yeah, like the article was saying, just read, also ending with catastrophic polar shifts, which we just read, that the thermonuclear destruction is going to cause that massive shift. It says the mountains are going to be moved, man, okay? In Revelation, the 6th chapter, it tells you how that mountain is going to be moved, okay? Massive earthquakes, which we see constantly. The nukes are going to cause it, plus you see them happening every day anyway. You know, those are signs that the end is near. But the end is not yet. As the scriptures say, flooding. We have floodings, right? Mountains and islands moving, and the sky rolling like a scroll. We just read over in Isaiah 34, plus in Revelation 6, how that scroll is basically going to be from that thermonuclear missile, which that mushroom cloud brings air through. Brings it from the outside and sucks it in like a vacuum, which adds fuel to the fire. And that blast was pushed out. That's what pushes the fire out, man. Okay? And that mushroom cloud, once it covers the sun, like it said in the scriptures, you're going to have what? The contaminated air, man. That's radiation, okay? Because people are going to be breathing in radiation. They're going to, when that happens, that's what's gonna basically take you out. That blast is gonna blind you and deafen you, right? And then the radiation, people gonna be sick, not knowing where to go. That's the indignation of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And the ones that said the remnant gonna be affrighted, man. When they see and they learn, oh, okay, shit, man, the Lord saved us, man. You know, that's gonna be a beautiful time within itself. And it says, and a new heaven and a new earth. It speaks of a new heaven and a new earth. This is what we look for. What does the scripture say about that new heaven and that new earth, man? Okay. This is Revelations 21:1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. This is John the Revelator on the island of Patmos, right? He was one of the only one of the apostles that didn't get killed. He was banished to the island of Patmos. So we really don't know how he died. He was banished to the salt mines. So we don't really know how he died. The other apostles, they were getting hung on crosses, beheaded, stabbed with halberds, hanged, crucified upside down, right side up, beheaded, whatnot. But John was banished to the island of Patmos, and the Lord gave him the vision. He gave him this revelation, okay? And it says, Revelation 21:1, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth will pass away, and there was no more sea. That first heaven and that first earth, Esau's rulership, is going to be passed away, man. This is his rulership. You know, it's about to be passed away, and the Lord is about to usher in of the kingdom of what? Israel, man. It says, I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, the holy city, right? New Jerusalem. Jerusalem is what? The Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, man. The nation of Israel. Okay? Where he said, when our kingdom is there, it won't be no more war. Tells you that in Isaiah. But is there a war in the land of Israel right now? Yes. So them people calling themselves Jewish, they're not the real people of the land. Because if they were, there wouldn't be no war in that land, man. When we go in our land, there won't be any more war. The spears and the swords going to be turned back into what? Plowshares and pruning hooks, man. Meaning what? The nations are going to be in what? Subjection under us, man. They're going to come learn what? Our law. All right? And it says, I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven. See? Coming down from the Most High out of heaven. So we're going to be coming down back from them ships. When the destruction of America, and America is burning like a lake of fire, That brimstone is burning this place up. We're going to be on the ships, man. Lord willing, we are part of those, that number. We hope. That's a good expectation. Hope is an expectation of bad and good. We hope the good expectation that what? We're saved, man. Through this destruction. Okay? And it says, and I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, right? Because we're going to be on those ships, man. We're going to be on the chariots, okay? We're going to be on the chariots, man. When you see the sign right here, if you look, you see all those little dots, those are chariots, man. And you see people being beamed up, okay? People are being beamed up onto the ships while the destruction is happening down below. Okay, the destruction is happening down below while people are being beamed up, man. You see the destruction, right? So that New Jerusalem coming down, meaning what? Coming from those chariots, man. The Lord giving the elect men those powers to come back down, that New Jerusalem, to set up that new order, that new heaven and that new earth, man. Only the elect is looking for that new heaven and new earth. Okay? The masses of the people are not looking for it. You know? They content with being in this slavery in America. They're content with just going to work, coming home, kicking their shoes off, watching TV, man. Eating they little abominable foods and doing their little abominable acts, man. They're content with it. Long as Esau not snatching you up, making you go in the field and work from can't see to can't see, got your hands blistered and beating you in the back every night, you jakes are content, man, with this society, man. You're content with the rules and the regulations that the beasts have put forth for you in this system. And you're gonna be content when he brings forth his charagma, man. You know, you're gonna be content, man. And he brings forth his chip. You're gonna be content with taking it, because the situation is gonna be grim. We could be in a martial law state, or it could come before the martial law state, and it could come after. It could be they start shooting. They could start shooting missiles at each other. The war could start, which could cause martial law, could cause the economy collapse, and then you take the chip. Which way it's going to happen, we know those are part of prophecies, but the exact way that it's going to happen, we don't know. They could start shooting missiles first. And shooting regular missiles and save the nukes for the climax. It could happen that way. Okay? But we know it's going to happen. What John said, and I John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from out of heaven, prepared as a bride prepared for her husband. How does a bride prepare for her husband? She's put on her best dress, man. She puts on her garments. If she's a virgin, she has pure garments on. Right? We're trying to keep our garments, meaning this word, ready to be received from our husband, Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Ready to go into the chambers with him, man. As they do when a man marries a woman, you go into the chambers for 7 days to show him that you will be with him through tribulation. And we are looking to go into the chambers, as the scriptures say, go into the chambers for a little while until what? The indignation has passed over, man. What scripture is that? I think that's indignation is past. To the chambers. I think it's Isaiah 30 something. Let me find it right quick. Chambers. Oh, it's Isaiah, man. It's 30 something. Ezekiel. Isaiah. Man, 26. I knew it was somewhere right now. 26. Isaiah 26. I can put that in my memory. Isaiah 26 and 20. Isaiah 26 and 20. It's Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation is overpassed, man. So that's them chariots, man. The Lord said, hey, come, shut thy doors, hide thyself in the chambers to the what indignation is passed over. That's us being brought back, being done with our husband. Okay? Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? To that indignation is past, man. Once that indignation is past, guess what? That's what John was saying. New Jerusalem, right? And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned with a husband. Because we're going to be in those chariots for that little while. Then we're going to come back, coming off the ships with all power. The spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua drinks on us, man. Being ready to fulfill his will. It's not going to be like Deuteronomy 7 when he said go in the land and take them out. And some of the people didn't do as the Lord said, which brought indignation. We're going to take out everybody that's on the radar, man. We're going to take out everybody that need to be taken out. All right? And I heard verse 3, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High Yahweh is with men. That tabernacle is with men. That's what you see out here pushing the truth is men, man. You know? Men. Not little boys, not effeminates, not women, but men, man. That we're going to stand for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. No matter what it takes, man. No matter the conditions. In season, out of season, man. No matter if your life on the line. Don't matter if when martial law comes, if you're in a guillotine, it's not going to matter, man. We're going to stand for that name, all right? And it says, and I heard the great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them, and he be their power. So when we come out them ships, the Lord gonna be with us, man. He gonna have his spirit on us, man. Jake gonna be souped up lawnmowers, as the apostle used to say years ago. Having that great power, man. You know? And we patiently wait for it. We're suffering right now for that day to come. Okay? You know? And that new heaven coming after what? This is gonna be right before that new heaven comes, man. It has to take place, man. This is scriptures. 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, man. The heavens are gonna pass away with that great noise. That's the great noise, right? That's coming from what? Noise is coming, Salaki. That's coming from what? The thermonuclear missiles, man. This is where that great noise is going to come from. Okay, the ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's that great noise, man. Okay? It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works therein shall be burnt up. And we know, hey, everything you see, I'm standing on elements, man. I'm looking at elements, the buildings, the trees, the signs, the people. You know, the people are even made up of what? Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, phosphorus, magnesium. You're made up of elements, man. The scriptures say the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay? So everything, every work they're in, everything that Esau has put up, they said we will return and build a desolate places, right? They said that. We will return and build desolate places in Malachi, but the Lord says, what? I'm going to destroy it. Even though they build, I'm going to destroy it. He's going to destroy it with this thermonuclear destruction. This has to happen before that new heaven and that new earth. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of people ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? So we speak on the prophecies, man. When prophecies come, the brotherhood, we speak to each other, man. We talk amongst each other. Hey, and the brothers speak through videos, man. This is how we speak and communicate to the other brothers. You might not be able to talk to a brother on the phone per se, but when you see his videos, he's speaking to you, man. You know? He's giving shouts out to you. If you are part of their leg number. Okay? Seeing then all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? You should be a man that is in the obedience of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Trying to follow his word and follow his statutes and his laws and commandments, man, and have faith to the best of your ability. Because if you don't, there's a destruction coming for you. Right? Looking and hastening to the coming of the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. That heat is going to be hot. That's going to be coming, man. That's going to be a hot heat that's coming when that blast, man. That blast is going to bring a hot, fervent heat when it comes. Okay? You see how those people are running? You ain't gonna have nowhere to run because it's gonna go all over the land, man. All the elements gonna be burnt up. The scripture just said it. So you people gonna be running like that, just like you seen in a Tom Cruise movie. But you're not gonna be able to run. Yahweh Shem Yahushai got your number, man. That fire gonna burn you up, okay? And it says, nevertheless, verse 13, we according to his promise look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein righteous dwelleth. We come out of them chariots. We come back to the earth, man. The New Jerusalem comes from heaven. That's the righteous, that's the time of righteousness. That's when that new heaven, that new earth is going to take place, man. Isaiah 65. Let's get Isaiah 65 and 17. See what that says. This is Isaiah 65 and 17. And it says, for behold, I create new heavens and new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. So, hey, man, we're not going to be thinking about America, man. Hey, man, when we bring the 2/3 back, man, the only way they're going to know about America unless we sit down, we tell our children, and show them the holograms of, hey, this is what used to be the country, but we were in captivity under, man. It's not going to be thought of because it's going to be a land of desert where the desert animals are going to be dwelling. So it's not going to be a place that's going to be thought of, man. Okay? Thus said the Bible, man. The Lord said it himself. It's going to be an afterthought. The kingdom is going to be so beautiful, man, ain't going to be thinking about America no more. And we're going to be thinking about putting you people in subjection and getting ready to destroy you Edomites after 1,000 years, man. That's what we're going to be concentrating on, man. Ruling in righteousness, okay? This is Isaiah 66:22. For as the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before me, saith the Lord Yahweh, so shall your seed and your name remain. Come. So our name is going to remain forever. The tribe of Judah, the tribe of Levi, the tribe of Issachar, the tribe of Zebulun, the tribe of Benjamin. Our name is going to remain forever. And that name, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is going to be in our minds and in our mouth forever, man. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord Yahweh. So we're going to all worship. You know, the other nations going to learn our laws. We're going to all worship Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai the right way. 2/3 of our own people are not worshiping Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai the right way. They're worshiping idols, man. But the Lord said we're going to worship him from one new moon to the next, from one Sabbath to the next, man. Because we normally have ceremonies on new moon Sabbaths, man. Okay? So we're going to worship the Lord the right way and the correct way in that day. Okay? So with that, man, I hope this short lesson was edifying. This street preaching, man. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Rakah, Hadash. Hey, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Hey, this is Preacher Cal, the brother Preacher Cal, GMS Arkansas, man. Hope this lesson was edifying. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Abab, 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 Abad out of woman, Shalom.